Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this dramatic Valentine's Day appropriate halo eye. This is my first Valentine's Day look in my Valentine's Day series. I plan on doing about 2 to 4 looks, between my YouTube and my Instagram, and this is the first look. But basically I wanted to create a look super duper appropriate for any Valentine's Day festivities that you may have coming up, whether that be, a Valentine's get together with your girls, or you have a really nice date or day night situation with your man or other significant others. So this is what I came up with. This is definitely something I would wear, especially if it's Valentine's Day, because I'm a simple makeup type of girl when it comes to dates. But I feel like things like Valentine's Day, anniversaries, birthdays, that situation, I bring, the full glam, just, to remind your significant other who you really be, just like, don't forget, you gotta dine for real. So this is what this look says to me, and hopefully it's what it says to you. I really hope you are already loving what you're seeing and plan on sticking around. If you do, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're not new, thank you so much for joining me today. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's look. Hello my loves. So like I discussed in the intro, I'm back with another halo eye. Base is already taken care of, done, complete, and we're just gonna go ahead and focus on the eyes. I have already primed them. I have not set them. I'm gonna be trying out Daisy's beauty trick once more. I'm just gonna tap a little more concealer on my eyelids and blend it out with my beauty blender, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. So similarly to my last tutorial, I'm going to be jumping around in terms of shadows and palettes, so I'm going to do my best once again to leave links to any and all dupes that I can find on shadows that I'll be using today. But to start this look off, I'm going to be going into my Maybelline and Makeup Shayla palette. This is from her collection collaboration that she did a couple months ago, and I'm going to be taking this brown shadow right here, and I'm going to be placing the product down with the Morphe M505 and then blending it out using a Profusion blending brush. So I'm going to be going into my Makeup Geek Manny MUA palette. I'm going to be taking this Luxie 227 brush, and I'm going to be going into the shade Aphrodite, which is this deep plummy purple right here. Then I'm just going to take the same Luxie 231 brush that we used earlier, just because it really didn't have that much on it. And I'm going to tap a little bit back into our crease color from the Makeup Shayla palette and start blending this dark purple into our crease. I'm going to be going into my MAC Warm Neutral palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here and going in with a clean Luxie 231 brush. I'm going to intensify our outer and inner corners even more. And now that we have pretty much all of the smokiness and drama worked out, I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. And to do so, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shade Take Concealer, and this is in the shade Tan Sand. Any concealer you want will work. I'm just using this one because it's the thickest one that I own, and it's the one that I use to prime my eyelids today. Now I'm going to go ahead and sort of create a flawless gradient in between our concealer on the lid and our outer and inner corners. And I'm going to go back into my Manny MUA palette, and I'm going to go in with this Luxie 227. It's the same brush that we used earlier, and just take it and feather it on my outer and inner corners. Then for more precision, basically, I'm going to be taking this shadow yet again, and I'm going to go in with a really thin angled brush. This one's from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to drag the shadow above the very top of our halo. And by carving out over top of where we placed our halo, basically what it does is connect our outer and inner corner throughout our eye look, and it makes our halo look especially beautiful because it looks almost etched into our eyelids. Then I'm going to take this Morphe M562 brush. It's a really tapered, really thin, small blending brush. And I'm going to go back into our crease color, our Maybelline X Shayla Brown shadow, and lightly feather that in so it just doesn't look as harsh. So we have our lid pretty much complete. Sans our halo part, so we're going to go ahead and move on to that. For this, I'm going to be going into my DesixKaty The Girls palette. And I absolutely love this palette so much. I'm going to be taking this shade right here, Turbosan. It's this really beautiful blue purple shift shadow. And this shadow is best used with your finger. So that's just what I'm going to use. And then I'm just going to press it on my eyelid. And I'm going to do this until I get like the majority of my halo filled. And then I'm going to go in with a brush to get the really like finite areas that I can't exactly reach thanks to my gloves. You could totally leave it like this, move on, put your mascara, your lashes, and you know, mimic what we use on the crease on the lower lash line and be done. But you guys know I love drama. I love drama, I love dimension, I love taking it to the next level. So of course we are going to take it to the next level. I'm gonna go into my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette and take the shadow Faint right here, which is like this frosty pink shade. And in the center of my lid, place this pink shadow. Then I'm gonna go back in with Turbosan once more and feather those two together. And then lastly, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Smoky palette and I'm going to take this shade right here called High. And before we move on to our lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and line my lashes with my Kat Von D tattoo liner, just so that our lashes have something to hide behind. Now for my lower lash line, I'm simply going to be placing the same shadows that we use in our crease and outer V onto my lower lash line. And I'm going to start by taking the brown from this palette. Back into my Manny MUA palette, I'm going to take a flat brush and go into Aphrodite again and push that up against my lower lash line. So we pretty much have everything finished on the lower lash line. So to line my lashes, or to line my waterline today, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever Aqua Black Cream Eyeshadow. For lashes today, I'm going to be using my velour lashes in the style Doll Me Up, some of my favorites. Okay, so my lashes are on, lash line is finished. It's time to move on to finish the face, which means highlights, my favorite part. So today I'm going to be using my DesixKaty Mirame highlighter. I thought this would be a nice look to use this with because it has more of like a rosy undertone as opposed to like a strictly pure gold highlight that I typically wear. Oh, she's pretty. I want to bathe myself in this highlight. We're gonna go ahead and move on to lips. So today I'm gonna be lining my lips using this LA Splash lip liner. It's their Arkitekt lip Sculptor in the shade Serpentine. And for lips today, I'm going to be going in with my PatMcGrath Blood 2 lipstick. I don't actually think you can get this one anymore, but I will leave some dupes down below. This is from the Lust 004 Blood Wine kit, I think, yeah. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys loved it. I absolutely am obsessed with how it came out. As usual, everything will be listed and linked down below in my description box, along with some dupes to the shadows that I use. I know I did jump around a little bit, and links to dupes for some of the limited edition items I used as well. And yeah, I'm about to go stun on Snapchat, you know, as I usually do after I do a look, because this might be my finest work. I'm not even gonna front. But like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this look and enjoyed this tutorial. And that is it. So until my next video, peace, love, and abundance, my loves. Bye.